Baik, perkenalkan nama saya Francisco Hasidian. Pada kali ini saya akan membuat sebuah video yaitu tugas bahasa Inggris. Tugasnya itu adalah buatkan story written expression menggunakan bahasa Inggris. Terima kasih. Yang pertama ada explanation of written expression. Written expression refers to the ability to write correctly in English, focusing on grammar, structure, usage, and mechanics of the language in tests like TOEFL or other English fluency exam. The written expression section checks how well you can identify error in written sentences. You are usually given a sentence with four underlined part, and you must choose the part, the contents, and the error. Common topic listed in written expression. Number one, subject-verb agreement. Example, she go to school every day. Encourage should be gas. Number two, tenses. Example, he have finished his homework. Encourage should be has. Number three, articles. Buka kurung A and D. Number four, preposition. Example, he is good on the math. Correct. Buka kurung, incorrect should be add. Tutup kurung. Number five, word from, noun, verb, adjective, adverb. Example, she is a beauty singer. Buka kurung, incorrect, should be beautiful. Number six, pronouns. Example, everyone must bring their pencil. Oke, baik, saya lanjutkan. Number six, pronouns. Example, everyone must bring their pencil. Pakura encourages Sol be his or her. Next, seven, comparative and superlative. Example, this is the more interesting book I have read. Example question, choose the underlined part, the caution and error. Number one, the books on the table needs to be returned to the library before Friday. A. Books B. Needs C. Library D. Friday. Jawabannya atau answer B. Needs karena should be need to agree with the plural subject books. Next, number two. She didn't know where was her friends going last night, so she stayed home. Didn't. B. Was she going? Yes, tired. The answer jawabannya B. Was her friends going? Should be her friends be going. Kurung, correct word and order and improvement. Next, number three. It's of the students have submitted his final paper to the professor yesterday. Have B his, C B, A yesterday. Uh, Answer A. Have shall be has because as in singular. Next, number four. The cake that she baked yesterday was delicious and everyone enjoyed it. Bake, B was, C everyone, D it. Jawabannya answer A, bake. So be baked, so past tense. Oke, akan saya lanjutkan lagi dengan meminta membuat story written expression yang lumayan panjang teksnya, sangat panjang. Story with errors, buka kurung, word written expression, praktik. Ya, last weekend, my friends and me went to the national park for the camping trip. We was very excited because we had planned this trip for months. The weather was sunny and warm, made it perfect for outdoor activities. We arrived at the campsite in the morning and started to set up of tents. Everyone brought their own tent and equipment, so we finished setting up quickly. After that, we got hiking through a beautiful trail that led us to a waterfall. The view was so amazing that we stopped for like many pictures. While we were hiking, one of my friends twisted his ankle. Yaitu, I say he was okay, but we decided to return to the camp early just to be safe. In the evening, we built a campfire and cooked marshmallow. The star was shining bright, and we spent hours talking and talking around the fire. The next day, we wake up early and we keep off our things. Even though we were only there for one night, it were an unforgettable experience. I hope we can going on another trip like this again soon. Again soon. Underline arrow section, buka kurung for written experiment practice. Number one, my friend and me went. Number two, we was very excited. Number three, the weather was sunny. Number four, met in perfect. Number five, we arrived at the campsite. Number six, we finished setting up. Number seven, we go hiking. Eight, stopped for take the many pictures. Number nine, one of my friends. Number 10, he said he was okay. 11, 11 we boil and cover. 12, the star was shining. Number 23, we spend hours. 24, we wake up early. And number 25, we were an unforgettable experience. And then 6, we can going one another trip. Corrected, corrected version. Last weekend, my friends and I went to the national park for a camping trip. We were very excited because we had planned this this trip for months. The weather was sunny and warm, making it perfect for outdoor activities. Ini soalnya bersama seperti yang tadi. Ini karakter version yang udah. We arrived at the campsite in the morning and started to set up our tents. Everyone brought their own tent and equipment, so we finished setting up quickly. After that, we went hiking through a beautiful trail that led us to a waterfall. The view, the view was so amazing that we stopped to take many pictures. While we were hiking, one of my friends twisted his ankle. He said, "We okay, but we decided to return to the camp early just to be safe." In the evening, we boiled a comfort and cooked marshmallow. The star we sing bright and we spent our stalking along around the fire. The next day, we woke up early and packed off the things, even though we were only there for one night. It was an unforgettable experience. I hope we can go on another trip like that again soon. Ini adalah story with errors-nya, pelatihan yaitu written experience praktik, latihan, jejak a journey to the mountains. Last summer, my cousin and me decided to take a break from our busy life and go on the hiking trip to the Buried Mountains. We was both tired from works and needed relaxation in the nature. Our plans was to stay for 4 days and explore as much of the mountain as possible. We left it early in the morning and driven for almost 6 hours before we arrived at the small town at the base of the mountain. The weather was perfect, sunny with cool breeze, just the way we like it. After checking into the little cabin that we had booked it online, we unpacked our stuff and prepared for the adventure. On the first day, we hiked through a well-marked trail as to was the small light. The weather was so clear that you can see rocks and the bottom based on the largest stone near the egg and talked about everything that had happened in our life. Over the past year, it was a peaceful and refreshing moment. The second day was more challenge. We chose a longer trail that led us to summit. The path was steep, and at some points we almost slipped because the ground we from the rain, and right, but we kept going, motivated by the thought of seeing the view from the top. When we reached the summit, the sight was breathtaking. Mountains stretched as far as the eye could see, covered with trees and mist. It felt like we were standing in the middle of the painting. Of the true day with the warning signs, it was rainy windy, and we can go hiking like we're at planet. Instead, we stay in the cabin by your cars and cook and meal together. My cousin is excellent cook and he make delicious vegetable soup and some fresh meat. We also read some book and listening to music while the storm is outside. By the fourth day, the sun had come back up, and we asked our last 12 hours to explore nearby village. We visited a local market, talked to some of the vloggers, and by had met shower for our family. Everyone we met were kind and friendly, and they make experience even more meaningful. When they returned home, we was excited but happy. The trip reminded us important it is to take time for ourselves and enjoy the simple things in life. I hope we can play another journey like in the future, maybe with more family members join us. Corrected version with proper grammar and expression. The Journey of the Mountains. The summer, my cousin and I decided to take a break from our busy life and go on hiking trip to the blue break the mountains. We were both straight from work and needed to relax in nature. But the plan was to stay for 4 days and explore as much of the mountain as possible. We left early in the morning and drove for almost 6 hours before we arrived at the small town near the base of the mountain. The weather, the hair was the perfect, sh- shiny with a cool breeze, just the way the liquid after checking into the little cabin that we had to book it online. We unpacked it, our stuff, and paper for the adventure. On the first day, we came to market trial tax to host the small lake. The water was so clear that you could see the rocks at the bottom. We set off the longer soon that I, it and talked about everything This happened in our lives over the past year. It was a peaceful and refreshing moment. The second day of the sailing, we chose a longer trail that led us to summit, and the path was that steep, and some points were almost slippery because the ground was weak from virgin rain. But we kept going, motivated by the thought of the view from the top when we reached the summit. Sight was breathtaking mountain spread as far as the Eggplant Sea covered with trees and mist. It felt like we were standing in the middle of the mountain. Thing. On the third day, the weather changed. It was rain, windy, and we don't go hiking like we had planned. Instead, we stayed in a cabin, by a gas, in a cooking meal together, and my cousin in an excellent cook and had made delicious vegetable soup and some brisk bread. We also read some books and listened to music while the storm was outside. By the fourth day, the sun had come back out, and we host our last fair. You host the expo and left feel like we visited a local market, talking to some of the bloggers and the book handmade souvenirs for our family. Everyone we met was keen and friendly, and it made the experience even more memorable. When we returned home, we were excited but happy. The trip reminded us how important it is to take time for ourselves and enjoy the simple things in life. I hope we can plan our next journey like like this in the future, maybe with more family members joining us. Common error step found in story, error tipe, subject for agreement, example wrong and right, yang benar, we was, we were. Verb tense, we left it, we left. Verb from, more challenge, more selling. Verb wrong preposition, take time for ourselves, selfish. Article use he, excellent cook and excellent cook. Pronoun error, my cousin and me, my cousin and I. Plural noun, saya, some books. Uh, Written, uh, lagi, tulisan, sorry. Written and present story exercise. One story at the museum. Yesterday, my brother and I was invited to visit the Nations Museum. The which working opened in our city downtown. Dan di sini dia was invited. Kenapa bisa was invited, very invited karena menggunakan subjek for groupment, subjek and plural, my brother and I. Oke, saya akan coba jawab sendiri tanpa di depan. We are very excited because many of us they have been the mission in over a year, and we the love sense so the whole be have been the mission not have dengan has subject is neither of the us with singular. Ketiga, when we arrive in line atau when we or the ticket was long it so when we move quickly and we go inside in less than 30 minutes. So when we arrive in the line. Yeah, and no, B, sorry. Will B, F, no, three, number three, I'm sorry. Benar, Arif. Past tense needed. Keempat, the first, the first exhibit we saw was about space exploration, atau the first exhibit we saw include model of rockets, astronaut ship, atau the first exhibit we saw interactive game for kids, atau the first exhibit we saw played with. Jawabannya, the answer A. The first exhibit we saw was about exploration. Oh no, salah. Jawaban B included past tense, my past tense to was about. Nomor 5, my favorite of the museum, seni jawabannya sambil berliteration, where we saw a person working, see on the moon a plane. A. My favorite part of the museum were the virtual railway station. Yes, benar, true. Number 6, after spending at the horse, it was we atau after spending side to have lunch atau intercave next to it, the gift shop. Jawabannya B, the side of the lunch. Yes, the side person is needed. Number 7, the sandwich was delicious and go atau B, bring dessert because it C was my brother. The birthday answer A, the sandwich are delicious kan makanan, saya banyak makanan. Subject and sentence and plural. If for living with Apple and souvenirs, including books, atau be about parents, poster and tulisan, silakan teleskop. B, no, the telescopes. If living, the telescopes. It as definitely one of the most fun day. B, we have had this year, and B, they promised to come back. B against on B, we have had this year, and we. They soulmates one the most fun days. Oke, itu dia pembelajaran dari story written expression. Eh, Sebelum akhiri video ini, mohon maaf bila banyak salah kata. Mungkin itu saja video yang bisa saya berikan. Mohon maaf bila salah kata. Terima kasih. Sekian dari saya. Coba, coba. Coba. Waduh, ya. Ini mungkin depan. Oke, terus. Udah. Ya. Mana ya? Tuh, salah, Cok.